I'm at a guy's house and clogged his toilet. What do I do? Please, quickly. I want to know how quickly the responses came that you had to put quickly.
Were you just waiting there with your pants down, waiting for someone to say something?
Hey guys, it
Hello.
is a Monday.
For you.
A Reddit realness it's just day as we call it. What's the matter? Why'd you go silent like that?
I don't know. I thought you had something more to say.
Why are you acting innocent?
I'm not. My breath stinks.
You did you?
It's
Stephanie,
kicking back.
was that iced latte milk?
No, it was oat
Oh, good. Okay.
for both of us.
I love that. Because I told you I think I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So I got oat for both. I'm not taking a risk. I have to be in this room with you. I have to be in this room with you.
Stephanie, the ice cream I had and the bloat that came across my stomach.
Christiana, it is summer. They have brought back the ice cream machine at work.
They have an ice cream machine at work.
They have an ice cream machine with all the toppings, Christiana. Crushed Smarties. If you want a flake. They got a Twix mix, which I didn't even know was a thing.
What?
Christiana, they are actively working
For
on my
one day a week or?
No, every day.
What? Why?
It's summer. And it's free. Christiana, the discipline I've had to practice.
I don't have it in me, you know.
I took a bit. I had one bite. My belly rumbled. I said, guys, I can't.
Oh yeah, because they're not gonna have.
But you'll be fine.
Would they have coconut? It just has to be dairy.
If they had a coconut ice cream, you think I'm choosing that over real dairy?
Stephanie, at work?
At work, yes.
You're disgusting.
But that's why I only had one spoon, because the moment I had I said I can't, because I can't be complaining about what people are doing to the toilets and then be part of it. You know, I just can't. And lactose intolerant poops don't smell the best, so I'm just not gonna do that.
I want to know what poop does smell the best. Like, what could you ingest that makes your poo less smelly?
When I eat really healthy, my poo don't smell that bad. It's when I eat the dairy and the meats. Oh my God.
I don't know if that works for me.
But then, yeah, but I feel like that is the case because even cats, they eat mostly protein, and I swear there's nothing on earth that smells worse than cat shit.
Do you know what? And yeah, we've also said when we do protein, which we're both doing, by the way, we both do, like we prioritize protein in every meal.
The gas.
The smell. When it smells like beef.
Has a gym bro fired around you before? Oh my God. Especially one that doesn't eat fiber.
That's disgusting,
it's just,
you know.
Is gas and then decaying poo. The one that's just stuck in their stomach, just rotting, giving them gangrene in there.
I just want you to know that as the trends get me, I'm becoming very much like, how much fiber am I having with this meal? Stephanie, I'm this close to buying soluble fiber.
Oh, I have was it Fibersol?
Do you? Yes, you did say.
Yeah, I treat them as sweets.
And how does that affect your stomach? I want to know what I can prepare myself for.
The problem is that you can't time it because it's not gonna. It might not even hit you that day. It might be random the next day in the middle of you doing something, and when it comes, it comes. It comes.
That doesn't work for my lifestyle, you know that.
I know. That's why I just gotta eat the greens because I know that by 6 p.m. like I'm gonna feel a little something, need to do something, or at least early in the morning.
Yeah.
That Fibersol, you can't time it.
That is my worst nightmare.
It's in the middle of something, just a rumble, and the fart that you know you can't do because if you do, something might come out with it.
The thing about these things as well, like I would like to test it on like a day that I'm not doing anything, but there are very few of those days there. Do you know what I mean?
Not doing anything.
Yeah, because like if I was gonna have soluble fiber, I can't leave my house. Because I don't know how.
I wouldn't. Because
what, and I live far from London, so that journey, what if I'm on my hour and a half journey?
But that's why I guess that's why the office toilets are like that, because some people don't care. They're like, I've had a lot of fiber and I need to shit, so you lot are gonna get it. Because I was in the toilet a couple of weeks ago and I was hearing fireworks go off. They didn't even shut the door properly before they started blowing up that place, and they did not care. Now if it was me, now I'd have been sitting there trying to spread my cheeks strategically.
Can I be honest?
Strategically, so that it can come out flow with the least amount of destruction.
So can I be honest, yeah? See, when you're in a place, right? Say you're in a room, you're in a bathroom, and someone might be in a room next to you, right? Or you're not at your house, you're in someone else's house. The skill I need to navigate, and obviously we know, like, I've got the shower on, I've got the water on, I've got so many things going on, I've got music playing. There's a whole distraction. If I could release fireworks, like actual fireworks, to distract, like the fireworks going on in the gardens, guys, from what I'm doing, because the way I have to position myself and position my cheeks, and then
Like
this, guys, if you can see,
just
close,
slow
open.
and controlled. Slow and controlled.
Close
Well,
and
you feel
open.
the big one coming, quickly close it, chop it in half. So smash it that big.
The first, so I'm lining the toilet as well, just so there's no possibility of skids.
Oh, I don't do that. Maybe that's why I fuck up. Because sometimes the poo does this. I was skid down the bowl. We go like that. That's left evidence. And now you can't find a toilet brush anywhere. Please have toilet brushes in your toilets, okay? Or poo lets in travel.
So it's like the close and control,
Just
open, close it. And then you're actually navigating while the gas is in your stomach as well. Because sometimes it can be...
Yeah, you have to.
You have to...
Because it might try to sneak out.
Yeah.
Push past the poop. And blow up your whole operation.
Just...
Cat, you gotta slow... That's what cats do. That's why shit be coming out like little bubbles.
Oh, yeah, because it close, open,
close, whilst facing away from you. With one ear, keeping a lookout in case there's a predator somewhere.
Why is this our existence? Like, why? We are big women.
I'm a free woman now. I be shitting. I ain't got nothing to hide. That's how I think God, I ain't in the dating pool no more. I can poo. God, that was hell. Not be able to poo.
It's hell, Stephanie.
I don't care now. Oh, free. Sorry. That's one thing I was saying. I thank God I can shit in peace. I ain't got to perform for no one. I am peeing. I don't have to hide it. If I need to fart, I can just fart.
No,
oh God.
No.
It's freedom, Christiana. I swear to God, don't ever take me back to the talking stage. I can't do it.
You don't have to go to the bathroom if I need
No, me purr. I might even walk past you on purpose.
Stephanie,
do a little jumping jack in the air.
It's horrendous.
I can't. I actually can't do it.
Also, actually, while I'm here, I just got one quick little thing to say before we get into Reddit Realness. People farting in the fucking club. People are farting in the fucking club.
Fair enough, man. Perfect place to do it.
I'm fucking tired of it. Because I would be standing there dancing and I'll just get one smell. I'm like, you lot are fucking nasty. And the thing is, I know it's because the tequila hit someone's stomach bad.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's the perfect place. Noise, darkness. But
the stench.
I don't care. You can't tell it's me.
You can't, but that's the thing. You don't know who it is.
Some people, my call is reeling it off. Yay!
I need all of you to do this because it's my worst nightmare. I can't because I feel like the smell will gather around me.
It's perfect place. You lot just raving in someone's green gas. You think it's hot because there's bare people today that someone's been polluting the place.
Stephanie, I was fuming. I was out. I was standing.
Kudos to the person. It's probably someone in your crowd.
And I just got a whiff. And obviously I was standing quite high.
Yeah.
So smell rises. Stephanie, I can't tell you how mad I was in that moment. How dare you? Because again, I have a feeling that people get gassy. Like, say they have dinner at 7, they start to get gassy around 10. Because obviously people fart when they sleep. So your body's getting used to like reeling off the gas when you get sleepy whilst you're sleeping. Cool, but obviously now you've changed the system because you're out. So now you're getting gassy while you're out. Then you want to add tequila, rum, and fizzy drinks as your mixer.
Oh yeah, the fizzy drink will get you. Yeah, man, the club's the perfect place to fart.
I need everybody to fucking stop.
I will 100% take the opportunity.
I need everyone to fucking
Especially
stop.
you're moving through the crowd, just leave it, because no one will notice you.
But it's not about that. It's about making the experience the worst for the rest of us.
I fired at the K-Tronada concert in Ali Pali. Perfect. What are you talking? Perfect place.
But there's so many people around you.
Exactly. So how are they there? It's me.
I can't stand you.
My belly was hurting that day.
Stephanie, if you know the way my belly is clenched
Nah.
when I'm gassed. When I'm
I had
really
to free it.
gassy.
My belly was hurting. He went on stage yet. So my belly was hurting.
Yeah, but then just go to the toilet quickly.
Do you know how far the toilet is at Ali Pali?
Do it for everybody.
Oh, I don't know those people. They'll be fine. They survived. They had a good time.
I was fucking fuming.
It came and went.
My nostrils were burning, and I was like, one of you motherfuckers.
It's the person next to you, I promise you. So,
and the thing is, because when you're feeling gassy, when you're in the club
Yeah.
and you're feeling gassy, and then you go and drink on top of that.
we've got time to be lining up to go fart in the toilet, please.
So you'd rather just do it around the rest of us. So
Yes.
hate it.
And I don't have to miss out on the fun. Because when I go to toilet,
Why do you not feel gross? This is the
I
thing.
don't, man. Why should I? I could have shot here. I didn't. I farted.
For fuck's sake.
We'll all be fine. We'll all actually be fine. It was a little gas. You want me to line up?
I want you to go away, go to where the toilet facilities are, where
No.
toilet shit is supposed to happen, and do your business. Mess there.
No.
When it mess when I'm in my good dress.
Mess doesn't require a toilet. It just requires a crowd. So you can conceal yourself.
You're not concealing anything.
Yes, I am.
Well, yes, but everyone can smell it. The evidence is there.
Do they know it's me?
But it's not about that. It's
The
about
music is loud
think
enough.
about other people. You're being selfish.
I'm not being selfish, Christian. I'm exercising my right as a human being on this planet. They didn't say you need to go to a private place to fart. I don't hear of anyone getting arrested because they farted in the
No,
public
but
place.
people talk about people that fart
I don't
when
give
they're
a heck.
walking.
Talk about me. I'm not gonna see you again. When next will you see me in the club? Don't worry, I'm fine. You probably won't see me again.
Stephanie, I was so mad. I said, one of you motherfuckers.
Dress up.
One of you motherfuckers couldn't hold your stomach.
It's perfect opportunity. It's dark. It's loud. There's people.
I wanted to be sick. Again, as I said, I was standing taller, so it's licking my nostrils, and I'm like, it was acting like we don't smell this.
Yeah. Because the person that did it is next to you.
Right, let's get into Reddit realness. Oh, well, sorry guys, it's that time. Put the fake meeting in your calendar.
At this point, don't even put it in your calendar. Your boss knows you ain't in the damn meeting. You lot be cackling at your screens and shit. If you lie, keep lying. Performance review season is coming up. So I suggest you just listen to this after work, yeah? Or on your way to work. Performance review season is coming up, okay? All points accumulate, okay?
Somebody actually made a comment and they were like, I'm just,
the
they know it's not a meeting.
You know what I mean? Stop lying. Even my boss knows they in a meeting when I be in.
She's just doing her thing.
She's just doing the thing. Please, they know.
Right, Reddit realness. I'm at a guy's house and oh my God. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at a guy's house and clogged his toilet. What do I do? Please, quickly. I want to know how quickly the responses came that you had to put quickly.
Were you just waiting there with your pants down, waiting for someone to say something?
I, a 21-year-old female, spent the night at the house of this guy I've been seeing, 22 male. I've been here like 3 times. He bought me Ben and Jerry's and I ate half the pint last night.
Hey.
And I'm lactose intolerant.
Ben and Jerry's is the worst one as well.
You played with
the
fire.
cookie with the cream and the ice cream. That's a festival. That one, Ben and Jerry's
And the
is the
cookie
worst.
trunks. When I say dairy.
Sugar, dairy, cream, chocolate. Hey, God. I know your belly was rumbling.
It's bubbling.
Oh,
bubbling.
like hot stew in the pot. Just.
I ate the pint. I ate half the pint last night. It would do that though, because I've gone through a tub.
I'll go for a time about half of how you got disciplined.
This is why we're running for our lives.
That's why we're running for our lives.
Clogged the toilet. Should I tell him or try to figure it out myself or what? Stephanie, you know this is my worst nightmare. Stephanie,
Like clogged it.
right?
Okay.
If you lot watch We Just Got Here, you know this is this is my when I say this is the nightmare
Don't worry.
that I spend every single day thinking about.
Come, my sister. As someone who has spent a lot of time in the village, I have my tips and tricks. Right. So you're gonna find a bucket of some sort. I don't know if he has a bucket in his bathroom, but find something that's big enough to carry a sizable amount of water. You're gonna pour that in the toilet. That's gonna flush the toilet. That's how you manually flush the toilet. by the way.
Yeah.
That's gonna manually flush the toilet, and that's how you can get rid of it.
My question with this is because like there's been, especially when you have low water pressure, it's very useful to have a bucket, right? Cool. One, I realize not everyone has a bucket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you don't have a bucket, you're screwed. But if you have a bucket there, use it.
Maybe a basin. But again, ethnic houses have that.
Yeah.
I don't know if every house has that. I don't know. And also, yeah, because like,
That's true. Do white people have buckets in their bathroom? I don't think they do.
or even single bachelors.
Yeah, do they?
Because you know those ones that were like their mum looked after them
Yeah.
a lot. Like I don't know if they, and then you have to ask them, "Hey babe, do you have a bucket?"
No, or they'll have something. Like surely they'll have something in the bathroom.
No, no. I could, as someone who, you know, this is my lifelong fear. I promise you, Stephanie, if you go to like an auntie's house, yes. If you go to a mum's house, yes. If you've gone to a babe who's grown up around parents that weren't born here to house, yes. Now, if you've got someone who's had to hand wash things, yes. If you are single bachelor, if you are at a hot thing's house,
Use the bin.
use the bin.
Use the bin.
But not everyone
it's
has a
gonna be
bin.
nasty,
I don't
but-
think everyone has a bin in there.
Oh my god! If you don't have a bin, I don't know. Then you know where are you putting your shit? Where are you putting the things that you need to throw away? You must have a bin.
Well, because I'm just thinking as a boy, anything that you need to throw away as a man in the bathroom, you'd put down the toilet. Think about it. If you use
A toothpaste box, some cotton pads
no,
to wipe
no.
your face.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You
Actually.
ain't putting that down. I feel like you have a bin. Oh, girl, I'm not gonna lie. Come out and confess. Make a joke of it. I can't lie to you. If the man leaves you because you clogged up his toilet due to you being lactose intolerant and eating ice cream, then I don't know. Again, there's too many things that can happen in life for this to be the deal breaker. You shat in his toilet and it blocked. Shit happens.
Stephanie, I'd rather die.
I'd rather you say something
3 times.
No, because you know what will piss me off is if you don't say anything and you leave my yard with that toilet seat down, that open up and I just see your shit. I respect people more
I get that.
if they come out clean and say, listen.
Yeah, but I would try to unblock it first.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
need waste.
Try to unblock it. But if it comes to a point where you can't, come and be like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so sorry. But the ice cream decided to fight back and I lost. This is what has happened. If he's mature enough, he'll find a bucket or something to help you resolve the situation and laugh it off. It happens. It happens. We can't, please. This is not,
do you
this
know
is
what?
such a non-issue, please.
Sometimes this is the thing. You know that you lot know this is my worst nightmare. You're saying this, and this is like when we give advice, so like, and then just do this. You say just do this in practicality.
But because that's because you don't like to appear human. You like to appear as a perfect form. This is me. I don't give a fuck. Take it or leave. Again, there's too many things that if you like this person, you plan to spend the rest of your life with them, there could be a chance that when you're older, you can no longer wipe your own ass. This person's going to see your shit anyway.
Yeah, but see, 3 times.
Christiana.
Stephanie, please. Again,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd rather take the L and know what kind of person you are, because I know if a man came to my yard and I was dating him or whatever, and we linked to each other 3 times, and he's lactose intolerant, we've had ice cream, he's gone to the toilet, and he's blocked my toilet, and he's tried to unblock it. If he comes out and says, "I'm not gonna lie to you," I will laugh it off. I'm like, that's disgusting. I'm laughing, but fair enough. Okay, here's a bucket. Because I hear it happens. We've blocked our own toilets. I respect you more than you trying to be sneaky about it and potentially leave it there and make a quick exit home. And now I'm coming into my own bathroom to discover your shit lying in there.
My worst again. That is
So
even
I'd rather you be
worse.
honest and come out. Because what are you going to do? Stay in there for over 2 hours. Now I'm going to know that you did this shit anyway.
Stephanie, you know that.
Now I'm asking if you're okay, if you died on the toilet like Elvis Presley.
Stephanie, you know that. Well, I'll be
Are
there
you
for 2
dead?
hours.
No, come out. I'm human. You are human. Sorry, we need to stop this. It's such a non-issue. It's such a non-issue.
Do you know what? Like, someone actually said this to me. They were like, the way I am about toilets is very, very, very unique. Like, no one else is grossed out by toilets the way I am.
That's like, again, you don't want to be seen as human. You want to be seen as perfect. The person that doesn't shit, doesn't do anything nasty, just exists. And that's just not realistic.
I never brought it down to that, to be fair.
It's not realistic. But that is you as a person, but it's not realistic. Because the reality of the situation is that, bro, one day you might give birth to his kids and shit on the baby's head, quite literally shit.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Even when I was in school, I would never shit in the school toilet.
Again, that's you going home with a hurting stomach. I did my shit, and that doesn't mean I go around in public shitting everywhere, but it's like we're human beings. And I don't know, for me personally, yeah, sometimes I feel like when we give into this whole cleanliness, like obviously be clean and stuff, but when we give into this over performative cleanliness, it's like we're doing too much to kind of appease men. There's something misogynistic about it.
You think?
Because why can they exist and carry out normal bodily functions, and then when it comes to us, it's like there's a shame around it? I'm gonna fucking shit.
I never thought about it like that.
Because I'm holding my stomach. What am I holding? I'm literally constipating myself, stopping my body from carrying out its basic human functions so that a man doesn't see me as human. I am human. Manage your expectations, brother. Because if you see what I sleep in that night, hey.
Maybe you're right. Actually, maybe you're right, because I think I grew up with not toilet problems anyway, but toilet phobias anyway. And then obviously you get into womanhood. And
it's
then
like, I shower 4 times a day. I'm so clean. I'm so pretty and women like, and oh no, I don't shit. That's disgusting. Women shouldn't shit. For a man, brother, I'm human just like you. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, brother, because if we're spending the rest of our lives with each other, you may see me finish. I might get sick.
Yeah, you will see me finish, to be fair.
I might get sick and can't wipe my own ass. I might have a C-section. You might have to reach in there. Reach in there. I am human. I'm never gonna set myself up to make anyone make me. I'm not this all perfect being that doesn't. I have my off days too.
That petrol.
Sometimes the deodorant be failing me, especially if I'm testing a new one, guys. That gem deodorant, don't get it.
Hey.
Get the spray, do not get the roll on. It does nothing. Oh my God, do not.
Wild and Bloom and Fussy.
I'm scared to even try Fussy. Anything with the fancy writing on it, I need the Times New Roman, real serious about their job. Ain't here to impress no one. All them new brands with the Gen Z branding, I'm not trusting
What's
them.
it? Wild and Bloom is one as well.
Yeah, I know. I saw anyone with funny writing or bright colours, I'm not touching it. Shaw is where we'll stay.
Why?
Shaw or Mitchum. Because they don't do anything to impress people. It's Times New Roman. The branding's basic, but it's effective. They do their job. They're not worried about being pretty. It's the same thing. It's almost similar to what we're doing here. Like what we're talking about here. There's no performative, like Fussy's performative. That's the kind of baby that lies about showering 4 times a day and like, oh, periods, like men shouldn't know when you're on your period, and oh, I don't shit. Like that's disgusting, that's unladylike. Sure, does the shit,
No,
tells you that it's on their period, and they get the job done. They ain't got time to perform for no one. They're not here to prove anything to any man.
It's interesting. I disagree. I think like Fussy is for the girls that I want it to be organic. I want it to be the closest to the
That's
earth.
performative in itself.
Why?
Because guy, if you cared about it being as close to the earth and organic and good for you, etc., you're walking around with your iPhones. You're walking around with all this technology. You're using ChatGPT every day.
You have to pick our battles.
No, they're not about it then.
We have to pick our
Because
battles.
we're destroying the earth one way or the other. Your head's talking about organic things. You're eating M&S cookie. Again, everyone's people, oh, I don't eat meat, but you do Coke every weekend. Again, performative. No one's perfect, and that's okay. We're all human. Drop the act. No one cares that you wash your yash 4 times a day.
As someone that uses the crystal deodorant, the salt of the earth, I think it's
You
called.
also use glycolic acid on your armpit. So again,
Okay, the
if
thing
you really believed in
no,
that
but this is
crystal,
what I say, and I say this about me as a person. If you, me and you've had conversations about this. If you think I'm any which way, you'll be very surprised because I'm the equal and opposite.
I know, because that's because you're always fighting yourself. Because you want to be the crystal babe, but you know you're not. So you're gonna put some acid in there because you know you don't trust that crystal.
no. So to a degree, I trust a crystal for everyday activity. There I go gym and use just a crystal. It's a problem.
Exactly. So because if
So I
you're
need
really
to-
about it, you would have taken that crystal to the gym with you too. But again, it's normal to feel like you have to be this perfect or whatever being to impress this person, but also understand where it comes from. Because I feel like, again, we have to be very careful. Where's this whole who told us that women can't shit? Who told us that women should not talk about their periods or make it known that they're on their period to their man or whoever they're seeing? Who said that these things were wrong?
That's weird though.
Where's it come from?
Yeah, because I can't imagine. I'm literally bleeding. It literally stops us. Well,
Yeah,
not
but-
everybody, but it stops people from having sex for like a
Yeah.
couple of days. Why would he not know?
But
how does
also,
he not
even
know?
when people writing about, I stained my boyfriend's bed sheets, etc. You're on your period.
Do you know what? Actually, funny you should say that because I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I think some of it is again stuff that our parents have taught us.
Yeah, but again, where did that come from?
Where
Misogyny.
did that come from?
Like,
Exactly.
do you know what I
Literally,
mean?
now
Like,
you're talking about it. I'm like, actually,
it's misogyny.
yeah.
It's misogyny. You're literally, even just like the whole thing of not pooing at a guy's house, you're stopping your bodily functions so that someone doesn't see you as human. Are you not setting yourself up for failure here? Especially if that's someone that you plan to spend the rest of your life with. You may get sick. Even just childbirth alone is humbling. You're only actually spread out. He's going to have to watch a whole baby come through your vagina. You might shit. You might pee. Like, there's so much things that could happen in life. It's just not worth even creating that illusion of it. I can't do it. My character won't even allow me to do it because after a while, I'm just going to drop the act. Look at me, I tried to hold in my shit. When I was first dating my husband, I ended up fighting on his knee anyway. My body just won't allow me. My body just won't allow me to do it. And I'm grateful for that because, again, it all comes from misogyny. This
You know
whole
what? You're right.
cleanliness Olympics, if Jerome wants to play you, he's going to play you. Also, you bathing 4 times a day doesn't guarantee you a husband. I'm sorry to tell you guys. So, again, this situation, sister, if you can't flush the toilet, go outside and tell the guy, you see that ice cream that we ate? A madness. I'm so sorry. I've tried my best to try and flush the toilet. Nothing's working. Do you have a bucket or basin that I can use to try and manually flush it? Done. If he starts talking to you because of that, then you know that ain't the person for you. Because again, real life shit is going to happen if you plan on spending the rest of your life with this person. They're going to see you sick. You may have a C-section, not be able to even wipe your ass or wipe yourself. Even when you're pregnant, you might need someone to shave your coochie. Are we just gonna, I must stay perfect? Life is all about imperfections. Love is all about loving people even in their most imperfect state. If you don't allow people to see your imperfection, or what, then they don't know the full you.
I feel red.
Sorry. I didn't mean to read you, but also red.
Yeah.
If someone's showing someone your imperfection, if you have the fear that by someone seeing your imperfections they will not love you they will no longer love you, then they weren't the person for you.
I have a constant fear of people seeing my imperfections.
I've seen everything about you.
Yeah.
I'm still here, unfortunately.
Just about. I've kept you by string.
I mean, no, actually, because I could have gone if I wanted to.
Which is why I said I kept you by a string.
I know, but not a string, because a string is not enough to hold me. Or string, I'll karate chop that string. It's not a string. Again, love is about loving people through their imperfections.
Okay.
You're not perfect to me, but I still love you.
Oh God.
I've seen your ankle rot, for goodness sake.
You have actually seen my ankle rot.
I could have gone a long time ago. But again, you're human.
Yeah.
If you don't allow people to see your imperfections, how can they love you for who you are? They're just loving the illusion of you. That's not you.
Yeah.
No.
All right, guys. That's our advice.
Go outside and ask for a bucket. Stop being a small girl. If he runs because of shit, then I just don't think this bro was the right person for you. It's just, I feel like it's such a non-issue and we're making it an issue. You know, you're lactose intolerant. You had half a tub of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. You tried your best to try and flush the toilet. You can't go outside and tell that man that you need some help. It's poo-poo. If they have babies, they're going to have to change diapers anyway.
Yeah, but baby poop is very different from human poop.
It's worse.
From adult poop.
It's worse.
Well, yeah, but it's innocent poop. It doesn't feel
germy. Have you? Oh, you ate.
No, I have.
Have you experienced the poo bomb?
Yes.
Up the neck. That's not innocent. That's pre-planned, and that's an attack.
No, but like
that's when they test you to see if you really love them.
It feels clean. It feels cleaner because it's from a baby.
No, it does not, Christiana.
Adult poop. Versus, again, guys, don't take. This is a phobia speaking, by the way. It's why my advice is actually useless because I have a living phobia of this.
Go outside, ask for a bucket, please. I beg. We're making this too much of an issue.
Yeah.
Please. That time that you're using to write that Reddit post, you could have asked for a bucket already.
Let's actually see. Wait, is there an update? I'm sure there was an update. Edit. Okay, I found a plunger and fixed it.
Done.
He doesn't have a brush though. He had one of those clippers that needs the soap pad scrubber thing, and the box is empty, so I can't clean the bowl. Should I tell him or just pretend nothing happened and he'll see it later? Tell him.
Tell him, man.
Update. I didn't clog the toilet. I used the toilet paper to clean it off in between flushes, and the toilet was really fast and I got water. Stephanie, it gets worse. Flushes and the toilet was really fast and I got water on myself. Washed hands and it was good and left the bathroom. Toilet water on myself will make me want to burn.
Oh my God, it's such a non-issue. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just too comfortable with myself at this point. I don't know. I don't have the time to perform. I just don't have it. I'm gonna tell you. Because it's like Poogate. Remember that story that I told about from, like, this is way early and we just got here about lockdown.
Yeah.
If he had actually just told me, listen, there's doo-doo in that toilet. I had a bad day. My stomach was hurting. I promise you I would have respected it more. But the fact that you kept quiet, even let me ask, where's the toilet? And go in there and see it, I can't respect you. And again, this is what I mean about performing, because whatever you do, you were so conscious about me seeing your imperfections that you couldn't even open your mouth to say you'd rather me go in there and see it myself. Now I'm judging you anyway.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I'm not going to judge you for you saying, yo, there's a madness in the toilet. I had a bad day.
The thing is, when you push me in a corner, you know I've got to be right in the corner. So I think the only time I really addressed me needing to go like that is when I was literally had barley belly. And I couldn't.
Yeah, because we're in the bush now. You can't have any phobia there, my dear.
No,
you will die.
It started in the accommodation, but it really kicked in when I was at the airport.
Yeah, I know.
So, and then obviously when you're on a plane, you have to climb over
to people to go and poo
multiple times across a 2-hour flight. I can't hide it. I'm shitting. I'm shitting bad. So I think that's been a time where actually sometimes, and this is a truth of what you're saying, sometimes life will push you against the wall and you have to tell her that, guys, by the way, I have a confession.
I got a poo, Christiana. Just a couple of weeks ago, Christiana, I was in the toilet screaming. I said, I can't stop. I said, I'm like a prune. It's like it took all the water out my body.
And it will do that.
Out my body.
Because when it's sloshing.
Oh, man. I dehydrated.
Like dehydrated as hell.
But you're scared
you need to come out with the
water.
electrolytes later.
Because I literally had to put it in a wine glass. I said,
I've
got to drink it back.
Whimsy.
It took everything out of me. Imagine me now still having to hide the fact that I shit to my husband. Bro. I'm a prisoner in my own home.
But this is the thing, when they're your husband now, it's fine. I think as your
but in order to get there, they must see your imperfections. Again, why would you want someone to marry you without seeing your imperfections?
True.
So you can start pulling shit out the bag once you're married.
Look, I've got this.
Who is that? No.
Yeah, true. God, this one's a hard one for me. Anyway, guys.
Thank you so much. Please tell your people, poo, just poo. Be free and poo, please. I beg you. I beg you in the name of God. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode and you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we drop a video. We also have Patreon where you drop a weekly bonus episode as well. So if you like the sound of that, make sure you join our Patreon. You can find us on We Just Got. Oh no, wait. Hello, Spotify, Apple people, come back here. Come back here. I'm dragging you back by your collar. If you enjoyed this episode and we made you laugh in some sort of way, make sure you give us a 5-star rating or 4.8 or 4.9, but a 5-star rating. Even if you don't think we're a 5-star show, we'll get there. So help us get there by giving us 5 stars. You can find us on We Just Got Here Pod on Instagram, We Just Got Here Podcast on TikTok, and WJGH Podcast on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Steph Chigruti. Where can I find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Tiana Roberts, and all other socials are MSTIA Roberts.
And it's a wrap, guys. We shall see you on Thursday or tomorrow if you're part of the Patreon gang. Until then, have a lovely week.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.